This is 89.5 WHRV, and this is Thursday, where a very special guy joins us. Good morning, Kata Plus.
Good morning, Chuck. How you doing?
I am fantastic. So was that opening congenial enough for you?
I don't know. I know you got to get back into things. You just came off a vacation, you know?
Yeah, you almost need a vacation from the vacation. But on Thursdays, we get together to talk about all of the events that are coming up in our region for the weekend. Some of them this weekend and then continuing through the weekend. Now, Kata Plus comes to us from the Contemporary Arts Network to talk about all of those things and bring you up to speed. The first event that we have, this is going to be phenomenal this week.
Yep, this first event is called Beast in the East 9, and it's Friday, July 17th, 10 a.m. through Sunday, July 19th, 5 p.m., and it's at the Hampton Roads Convention Center over in Hampton.
And get ready for this one.
This is Hampton Roads' largest gaming festival with free play arcade games from classics to Japanese exclusive. More than 25 tournaments, cosplay contests, a Beyblade tournament. Yep, Beyblade is still going.
Yeah.
We got panels, we got live music and vendors. Weekend badges are at bytegaming.org. And the badges look excellent, by the way. They got this kind of Doom thing going on to them.
You sound excited on this.
This is an amazing event. I want to go.
You mentioned Beyblades. My son is now 22 years old. I remember playing Beyblades with him in the living room when he was like 4 years old.
When that happened, did you have to let him win? Or were you just getting crushed?
Honestly, I didn't even know what I was doing.
So he could have just told you that he won and he didn't.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
It was about the time together. That's what I told myself. But that is going on all weekend long at the Hampton Roads Convention Center in Hampton, right up there by the Coliseum. Now, for our next event, this one, you guys up at the Contemporary Arts Network have yet another event. It's been one event a week. So what's this one?
That's right. This is One Wing to Fly pop-up, and it's going to be Friday, July 17th from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. over at the Contemporary Arts Network at 701 Mariners Row, Unit 104 in Newport News.
Got it.
This is a pop-up shop from One Wing to Fly, the art brand of Gift of Time resident artist Rainspan, featuring one-of-one framed artworks, prints, clothing, and hand-patched hats made from upcycled fabrics. If y'all don't know who Rainspan is, Rainspan continuously creates art. I think that's the perfect way to describe who Rain is. Just continuously. Every time you see him, he's creating art, which is a beautiful thing.
It is, and there's no off button on the genius switch. You know what I'm saying? People who create, they just create. Rainspan is one of those people. 2 to 7 p.m. at the Contemporary Arts Network location at Oyster Point over on Mariners Row. Now, we get back onto 64, come across the bridge down to Norfolk because Town Point Park has once again transformed, and the big one is back.
That is the Norfolk Latino Music and Food Festival, the 25th annual. This is going to be Saturday, July 18th, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m., and it's at Town Point Park in downtown Norfolk. This is a celebration of Hampton Roads' Latin community with live salsa and Latin music. We got tacos, we got empanadas, and more Latin cuisine. So they got dance lessons and performances and even more family-friendly events. So definitely check this out. This one is free, and open to the public.
I'll tell you, the live bands there are absolutely fire, and the food, I mean, come on.
Yeah, if you see me there, I'm probably going to be eating and trying to dance while I'm eating.
I love an empanada, but I don't love what they do to my waistline. So,
right.
And while we're talking about food, let's just throw it all out the window with the summer diet. And Norfolk is starting Restaurant Week.
Yep, this is Downtown Norfolk Restaurant Week, and it's going to be Monday, July 20th through Sunday, July 26th, and it's going to be at restaurants throughout downtown Norfolk. This is a week of specially crafted menus and deals with downtown's chefs and restaurants with 2-hour free parking in downtown garages. And you can find participating restaurants at downtownnorfolk.org.
All right, feels like we just got here, but that's our time. Tell us about your events. We want to talk about your events on CANDO, okay?
Yep, and you do that by sending them to cando@whro.org. But please, 2 weeks in advance so we have time to get your event on the list.
All right, Kata Plus from the Contemporary Arts Network. We will see you again next week.
Later, guys.
Thanks for making us a part of your day. This is Morning Edition.